Alright, here's my totally raw, one-take, unscripted year-end review. Idea by Gibby Devon. I really emphasize the point that it's super raw and unscripted because it was scripted at one point, and I just sounded so much like a robot and so unnatural that I hated it. So I scrapped the whole thing last minute, and here we are recording it again. I'm going to re-edit it. I'm going to post it. It is currently 1:12 a.m. on December 30th, which means I have less than a day to get it done. Alright, let's get into it. It was a day in November that I truly remember. I don't think I could even forget it, to be totally honest with you. I was sitting in the movie theater I work at with my coworkers, and we just watched The Hunt. Terrible movie, by the way. We were hearing news that Disney World was closing because of COVID. Tom Hanks had just had COVID, and some of the major sports teams, like the NFL and the MLB, were suspending their seasons. We didn't really think how bad it was going to be, but we knew it was going to be bad. We were told, 2 weeks for school, 2 weeks for work. Way worse than that. Because 2 weeks turned into 2 months, and 2 months turned into 2 years. Well, not actually 2 years. Well, let's hope not 2 years. Anyways, back in May, I believe it was, fast forward a little bit, I started streaming Minecraft on my laptop. I really wanted to stream for a while, and I finally said, you know what, it's time to do it. So I started streaming Minecraft speedruns. That's where I met Shiny Flame, great guy. He's my homie, one of my best mods I have. I had a really bad face cam, crappy face cam, because you couldn't get anything good at the time because COVID was really bad, and so everyone needed face cams for things like work and school, so it was impossible to find a good one. So I got this Value HD brand face cam from Staples. It made my face super tiny, made the background super large. It wasn't great. After Minecraft wasn't really working out, I like playing it, but it didn't have too much of a viewership at the time. I started to get into Fortnite again. Now, I had played Fortnite back in the day for many hours a day. I love that game. I still do to this day. So I figured I wanted to stream it. Although that game also didn't get too much viewers, I really enjoyed playing it, and I still play it. I started going on unemployment because I had lost my movie theater job because of COVID, and I was getting way more money than I needed to. So I invested in some 3D printers and 3D printed some face shields for my local hospital. And then after I was done with that, I figured I finally earned a new computer. So I spent a lot of money, got a super nice computer that I built with my brother, some nice monitors, and I got a streaming PC. That's what I call it anyways. Super powerful. So I can now play Valorant, which is a new game. I was playing with my friends. It's like CSGO, it's a 5v5 game. Anyways, I'm sure you've heard of it. I can now play Valorant with my coworkers and my friends. Had a lot of fun with it. Really bad at it, though. I started playing it in the beta. Enough on that game for now, once again. So I used my new computer to start streaming. Better quality, better frames. It stopped crashing. I could start getting clips and such. I was getting better at the game, except for right here, if you can see this raise fail. And that's around the time that I met my friend Sauerkraut. Now, this is a clip of Sauerkraut singing.
下手なくせに笑いないんごを見せた I love you も特に言わな口下手で女に不器用
Hey, thanks for the follow.
なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメだよ
He's quite the character. He's been quite busy with school recently, but I miss that kid. I got a new face cam at the time. Well, sort of, anyways. I found out that the Canon camera I have can connect to my computer using a software, and so I use that as my face cam now. It's super high quality, super great, looks nice on the computer, and it's way better than the camera I had before. I turned the camera I have now, or before rather, into my keyboard camera. But anyways, I also got into Among Us. I don't even have to explain what that game is. That game took over in probably September, October, one of those. It absolutely blew up, took over. I started playing it with Sauerkraut, Shiny Flame, Wibblue, Gibby, my coworkers, the Cool Click. It's another group I'm with. Those are my coworkers that I play games with. It was a ton of fun. Super awesome. I played that game for a few months, but that game died down real quick. So I started getting better at Valorant. Here's a few clips of that. I played that game probably 5 hours a day back in the summer, really grinding on it because I was the iron and beta, and everyone I knew was silver or gold at least, and so I really had to grind. And by Act 1, I was silver. Act 2, I was silver, but now finally in Act 3, I hit plat. But now I'm back down to silver. Anyways, enough of that. I also started playing some new games. I played Rocket League. Love that game. I mean, I say it's a new game. It was a new game on stream, but I've been playing it for years. And then this actually new game, Rocket Arena. Rocket Arena is a ton of fun, and I started streaming it only because I saw it had drops enabled, and I wanted to find a game that might be a little better to help grow my stream. Well, the first day I got it, I played 10 hours. I streamed for 10 hours, and actually, Dev Gamer on Twitch, if you look him up, he raided me. And so that raid helped me stay on my stream for 10 hours, and I averaged like 40 or 50 viewers that stream. Tons of chatters. It was awesome. I'll never forget that. I hope one day I can average 40 viewers like constantly, but we're working on that, of course. I also started a TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Although I'm not super active on YouTube because those are a bit longer. I post 2 or 3 TikToks a day, and I tweet out quite often. I truly love the TikTok community. I think it's a great way to grow, a great way to see things. I spend too much time on TikTok throughout the day, but it's awesome to meet new people there. I really worked on my layouts. I hired a guy from Fiverr to help me with the logo and some nice stream layouts. I've since moved on from those because they're a little catchy and such, but they were really great to start with, so I totally recommend that to anyone who's starting. And then the holidays came around. For Christmas, I got a new Christmas layout from Stream Elements. Cool Santa RPG alerts. It was awesome. Definitely good call. And so after doing the Christmas layout, I was able to get new Valorant and Fortnite layouts for my stream. I had this really cool fancy shock dart clip the other day. That was a lot of fun. And now we are here. Like I said, it's December 30th. Looking back on this year, it has truly been phenomenal. Everything I've achieved, the year itself has been really crappy. Lots of people sick, dying, and it's extremely sad of a year. There's even more going on. Just recently, there was an incident in Tennessee with an RV bombing. And it's been a crappy year for the world. But personally, this year has been one of the most, if not the most, what's the word? Productive. That's the word. It has been one of the most productive years of my life. I lost 60 pounds. I got a new computer. I started streaming my hopefully future full-time job. I met awesome people online, in person. And I've learned so much. So, 2020 is coming to an end, and I can't wait to see what 2021 has in store. Hopefully COVID gets cleared up. Hopefully people stop getting sick. Hopefully vaccines can go around. But either way, I know as long as I manifest it, 2021 will be the next most productive year of my life. Some of my goals for 2021 would be I want 2,000 followers on Twitch, maybe 100 subs, 100 subscribers on YouTube, and who knows where my TikTok's gonna go. But I really am gonna put my effort in this year. I'm gonna grind. This is my college year, and so depending on where I am in the internet world, that'll see where I am going to college. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a happy, safe, healthy new year. And I'll see you all in 2021.